Hey, phenomenal you, Stephen Ward, the imperfect speaker here. I hope everyone is enjoying their holidays thus far and everyone is doing well. It's such a pleasure to be back conversating with you, but today what I want to talk to you about is something that's been driving me crazy, something that I know that I've been going through, so I just wanted to go ahead and express this just to see if someone else has been going through it and maybe perhaps it can help you as well. I want you, like I did, to stop taking so many tune-up fights. And what does that mean, stop taking tune-up fights? See, at the end of the day, I knew what my mountain was. I knew what it was that I needed to cross in order for me to be victorious. I knew my challenges. I knew my challenger. I knew my opponent. I even had the date set. But here's what I did. When it came close to me stepping inside that ring to go against that opponent, to confront what it is that I needed to confront so I could be victorious on the other side, I just set up way too many tune-up fights. How many of us have done that, have experienced that? Have you ever been inside of a situation where you knew it was something that you were supposed to be doing, but right when it come down to you stepping inside that ring and going against that opponent, you would miraculously just come up with a thought that you needed to do something else before you took that challenge? You needed to set up a tune-up fight just to get yourself ready, just to defeat something that you already knew within your mind that you could defeat? See, that's what happened to me. I was setting up tune-up fight after tune-up fight after tune-up fight. But here's the thing that I realized when I sat down and I really started to meditate and listen to me. Stephen, no matter how many tune-up fights that you set up, no matter how many opponents that you knock down, you're not going to get the prize. Because the prize is you confronting that challenge. The prize is you crossing that mountain. The prize is you writing down that goal and actually stepping inside the ring with that goal or the process for that goal and defeating that. Because you know at the end of the day, if you envision it, that you can conquer it. You know that you can defeat it. You have to confront it. And you know that you will stand over top of it. And symbolically, inside your mind, you can raise your hand and say, I got the belt. But if you keep setting up tune-up fight, the tune-up fight, now you need a tune-up fight for the tune-up fight, for the tune-up fight. And no matter how many tune-up fights that you knock down, neither one of them is going to allow you to raise your hand. You're not going to feel victorious at the end of the day because you're going to say, no matter how many tune-up fights that I took, I still didn't face that opponent. I still didn't face that challenge. Stop taking so many tune-up fights. You know who you are and you know what you want. And if you already envision that you can be victorious, then you will be victorious. Maybe not on the first challenge, and that's okay. But stop taking so many tune-up fights. And this is not to say don't get your ducks in order. But just stop taking too many tune-up fights. It's unnecessary. You are ready right now for what it is that you want to do. Listen to you. Till next time.